Good morning, ladies. Heather Petherick here. I'm the soul and sass behind our private Facebook group for female business leaders of style, wit, and substance. And I wanted to talk to you today really about a challenge that I see plaguing so many women entrepreneurs when it comes to sales. Now, let's be honest. Are you afraid of sales? Post a 1 in the comments below if you are hiding out, avoiding, or resisting asking for the sale from prospects that you know are ready to buy from you, right? And think about why you resist that. Why are we afraid of sales? Often it's because we get in our own heads, right? We think about, what will they think of when I ask for the sale? Will they think I'm being too pushy? Will they, think that I'm all that in a bag of chips? What'll they think of my prices? Or will they find out that I really don't know what I'm doing, or I'm not as confident as I wish I would be? Will they judge my product, my service, my process? Now, here's the thing. Listen to the language that you talk to yourself when you are resisting sales. It's all about you. I. What will they think of me? What will they think of my product or service or prices? And whenever you are focused on yourself in a sales conversation, that's when sales fall through. That's when you get the no. That's when you come across as pushy, desperate, salesy, or wobbly. That's when you get a no. So here's the one thing that I really want you to get today. If you are a woman entrepreneur and you're struggling with making sales conversations feel joyful, effortless, and getting to a yes with prospects, or you're not even having sales conversations because you're afraid of navigating, you don't know how to navigate, you don't know what to say, then this is the shift that you have to make. You've got to make it so that sales conversations are not about you, that you don't spend that time with a prospect who's interested in you in your own head worrying about, what do they think of me? Will they think, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm charging too much, I don't have the confidence to help them? See that language? You're all up in your head thinking about yourself when you should be thinking about the individual that is in front of you. They say some of the greatest sales gurus in the business will tell you this, and I know it to be true, that sales is all about serving. It's not about being salesy, it's about serving. And when you're all up in your head worrying about how you sound, how you're coming across, what your prospects think of you, you are not thinking of them. So instead of being worried about how you're coming across, this is the shift you have to make. Make those sales conversations about discovery, curiosity, understanding that prospect. Forget about yourself and put squarely in your crosshairs learning about your prospect. What are their challenges? What are their fears? What's getting in their way? What is the vision for their health, business, family, whatever, or finances, whatever your product or service relates to? Make your sales conversation about your prospect and not about you. And you will naturally, automatically get more yeses when you come from a place of real generosity and curiosity about the individual in front of you in a sales conversation. Now, there's one other thing that I want to share with you, and this is a bit of a kick in the pantyhose, ladies. Sales is also about confidence, and I'm not gonna whitewash or dismiss that. But it's not about the ego confidence, like, hey, I'm so awesome and everybody should do business with me, that kind of confidence. The kind of confidence that truly wins prospects over and serves other people is the kind of confidence that you have to develop as a woman in business. Now, let's be honest. When you get to the age of 35, 40, 45, 50, at some point, lady, you have got to have the confidence to have sales conversation. If not now, when the frick are you going to be confident enough to have conversations and ask for the sale? There's no more self-help books or training courses you need to take. At some point, you have to decide that you are enough. And when is that going to be? It's going to be when you decide that you are enough. Now, I want you to get that whatever business you are in at this point, it is a freaking miracle that you are here. And it is a goddamn privilege for anyone to sit in front of you and have the opportunity to do business with you. Now, this is not about, getting your head, growing your head too big or having that big ego about sales, but it is a goddamn privilege that anyone gets to sit in front of you and have the opportunity to work with you. I mean, think of it. Think of all of the years of experience, wins, challenges, training that you have gone through. You've gone through childbirth, marriage, in some cases divorce, and, education, experience, multiple failures and mistakes. And yet you are here offering to the world your skills, your talents, and what you know is your thing. Do you know what kind of a miracle that is? When most people have given up, have decided that it's easier to go to my cubicle and collect my paycheck instead of doing what you are doing, which is standing up despite whatever challenges and failures and mistakes you have made in the past, despite those naysayers that say, you're crazy and this isn't going to work. Despite all of that, you are a miracle, standing in front of people saying, here's what I have to offer. Here's how I can help you. And whoever is in front of you, it is their privilege to work with you. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody and their dog should be your client. It's not that kind of an ego confidence I'm talking about. But anybody that has the opportunity to sit down with you and determine if they are a right fit for you and if you can serve them at this time, that is a friggin' privilege. You are providing them an opportunity to work with an individual that has gone through the fire and is still standing here, that still wants to serve and help them in the way that you can. So, at some point, you have just got to decide that you are enough to ask people to do business with you. I mean, of all the other people that they could do business with, the hacks, the sleazy, the schmaltzy, the flashy, sell them on the flash and then under provide value. Like, of all the people they could do business with, here you are, a woman of integrity, experience, and real heart that wants to serve. You gotta know what a privilege it is for a prospect to work with you. So I hope that serves you today. Number one, when you're talking about sales, make it about the prospect, not about you and your insecurities. And know that at the end of the day, confidence in sales is a decision. And at some point, lady, you have got to decide that you are more than enough to help the right prospect through your product and service today. So if that motivates you, drop a hells yeah or a hashtag truth bomb in the comments below. Thanks for being here, and thank you for being a part of my community.